Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young girl named Elara. Elara was known throughout the village for her kind heart and empathetic nature. She always went out of her way to help those in need, whether it was a stray animal, a neighbor struggling with their crops, or a friend going through a difficult time. Part 1. One day, a new family moved into the village. They were different from the others, with customs and traditions that were unfamiliar to the villagers. Most of the villagers were wary of the newcomers, but not Elara. She saw the fear and uncertainty in their eyes and felt compelled to reach out to them. She spent time with the family, listening to their stories and learning about their culture. In doing so, she not only made new friends, but also helped bridge the gap between the old and the new, fostering a sense of unity and understanding in the village. As time passed, Alara's acts of empathy and kindness continued to spread throughout the village. People started to look at the world through her eyes, seeing the struggles and joys of others with newfound clarity and compassion. The village became a place of warmth and acceptance, where differences were celebrated rather than feared. Alara's influence touched the hearts of everyone she met, showing them the power of empathy to create positive change in the world. Part 3. One day, a terrible storm swept through the village, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. Homes were destroyed, crops were ruined, and many villagers were left homeless and without food. In the midst of the chaos, Elara sprang into action. She organized a relief effort, rallying the villagers together to help those in need. She worked tirelessly day and night, showing unwavering compassion and empathy for her fellow villagers. Part 4. Through Elara's leadership and the collective efforts of the villagers, the community was able to rebuild and recover from the devastation of the storm. Bonds were strengthened, friendships deepened, and a sense of unity and resilience permeated the village. The villagers realized that it was not just the physical help they had received that made a difference, but the emotional support and understanding that came with it. They understood that empathy was not just a nice gesture, but a powerful force that could transform lives and communities. In Part 5, in the aftermath of the storm, the villagers gathered to honor Elara for her selfless acts of empathy and kindness. They realized that it was her ability to see the world through the eyes of others, to feel their pain and joy as if it were her own, that had made all the difference. Elara's legacy lived on in the hearts of the villagers, inspiring them to continue her work and spread empathy and compassion far and wide. Part 6. As the sun set over the village, casting a golden glow over the rolling hills and lush forests, the villagers stood together, united in their newfound understanding of the power of empathy. They knew that as long as they had each other, as long as they could see the world through compassionate eyes, they could overcome any obstacle and weather any storm. And so, with hearts full of love and minds open to the experiences of others, they embraced the future with hope and courage, knowing that empathy would always light their way.